That is really good. Okay, so basically these little gummies here taste very good. It's a little bit more sweeter. And hey everybody, Kaiden here, and today we have the Nobel Tapioca Boba Milk Tea Gummies. Now I am super duper excited to try this because it's by Nobel, and I've had many of their products before and they've all been wonderful. Now I'm even more excited to try this because this is a boba milk tea gummy, and boba milk tea is one of my favorite drinks. So let's go ahead and check this out. Alright everybody, so here are the little gummy package here, and now it looks like we have a nice illustration here of a boba drink. And so basically, if you don't know what it is, it's also known as bubble tea, but I primarily say it boba tea. It's pretty much you take a milk tea of any flavor. My personal favorites are lavender and brown sugar. And pretty much what you do is you add in these little tapioca things. They don't really have a specific flavor unless if they put them in the stuff like the brown sugar or the lavender flavor. And they just sit in the bottom and you slurp it up, and they're just kind of fun to chew on. And I really like the packaging design here. It looks like we have like a neon light sign, and also it looks like on the bottom here we have a little bit of a transparent window where you can kind of, I don't know, be a fun game and try to align the the boba gummies that you can see inside already. It's a very fun packaging design, and again by Nobel. And on the back you get also a little bit of a rundown of the gummy. I can't read Japanese, but I'm expecting that it's saying something about the candy there. And let's go ahead and open this up. Looks like you just easily tear it off. And I really like it when they have this little resealable pouch here, so you can like eat one and save the rest for later. Let's go ahead and get open. There we go. Now let me just give it a quick smell. Okay, so that smells actually like a actual boba, which is really, really cool. And so let's go ahead and take one of these out, and I'll just show you one of them. Alright, so here is the little boba here. And as you can see, it's kind of like a half circle. And it looks like they're pretty squishy. When I felt them in the bag, they felt a little bit harder, but I'm not sure if there's something inside there, so I'm just gonna tear open, see what we find. And it looks like it's just black on the inside, so pretty much there's nothing inside here. And the outside, which is I find really cool, when you have uncooked tapioca pearls like this, they actually look like this with the starch on there to keep them from sticking to each other in the bag, because at home I also create homemade boba, and we buy the packages of tapioca. This is what the outside color actually looks like, which I find really cool. So yeah, there's nothing inside there, but man, it smells so much like boba. Alright, let's go ahead and pour out all of our boba gummies. Looks like we get quite a few. There we go. Looks like there's like at least like 20 or something little boba gummies in here. And they're all kind of half circles. I guess you can kind of put them together. Kind of looks like a tapioca pearl. But this is overall really cool little candy to think of. And so here's our little bobas here. Look just like tapioca pearls. And let's go ahead and try this. Alright guys, so here's our gummies, and I am really excited to try this because I want to see if this actually tastes like the boba, which I've gone ahead and made here. Now as you can see in the boba, we have a bunch of tapioca pearls in here, and so pretty much this is what it's supposed to resemble in here, little tapioca pearl. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip of this first, just to get a feel for, you know, like what the boba tastes like, even though I already know what it tastes like, just to make sure it's fresh in my mind before I try the gummy. So this is always a favorite of mine, nice and hot. Okay. I didn't get a boba there for some reason. Okay. So, the boba in my mouth, really soft, and it's about the same size as this. Really chewy. You can pretty much just squish it with your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And the tapioca doesn't really taste like anything. And of course, the milk tea always tastes awesome. So let me just finish this tapioca pearl. There we go. And now, let's go ahead and try the little gummy here. Now this is all what you've been waiting for, and me too, because I really have high hopes for this. This definitely tastes, or this definitely smells like this here, and has a nice squishy gummy texture. It would have been kind of cool if they made it kind of feel like the texture of a tapioca pearl, but I do get that they're trying to get it in gummy form. So let's go ahead and pop one of these in our mouth. Wow, that tastes amazing. Man, that is really good. Okay, so basically these little gummies here, they taste very, very similar to this milk tea here. Tastes very good. It's a little bit more sweeter and is really nice. The only thing that I have to get over though is the texture of this. The texture of this is kind of like a harder gummy, if that makes sense. So it's not really like going to be like a squishy, kind of like what it shows here. When it's in your mouth, I'll taste another one. Yeah, that outside layer is a little bit harder than the inside layer. And the inside layer is more like a gelatin. So it's definitely a different gummy texture, but man, that tastes good. You can't really pick out the tapioca pearls, just like you can't really pick it out in the milk tea, which is really good for the realism. And the taste almost tastes better than this, to be honest. This is just a lot more sweet, and I overall really enjoy that. I'll finish it off with a little sip of this. Man, this is really good. This is a really innovative candy. You get both the tapioca and the milk tea flavor. The packaging is really fun, and it comes in a little carry pouch for you to save later. And overall, for a boba fan, this is amazing. And even for a non-boba fan, I bet you'll love this too. This tastes really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. I definitely do recommend this candy, and hope you guys give me a like and subscribe. And thank you all for watching, guys. Bye!